Jail deputies. So I'm continuing. I'm in psychotronics in this kind of area underneath, and in the psychotronics area. Oh, a mimic. Is that the mimic? Alright. I don't know what happened to it. Janos Joseph. Petri dish. Psychoscope. What is a psychoscope? Now I have a third bar on the lower left. Incoming
The
call.
Psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Follow your psychoscope with the Z to mark and scan nearby enemies. Scanning Typhon reveals new abilities you can acquire by installing neuromods. Let's see. Mimic detection, Gen 1, 2 neuromods, and a Typhon organ. Press I to install a chipset in your suit or scope. Suit. Scope. Okay, so now I have 2 slots. Allows detection of hidden mimics. Oh yes, baby, I want that. How do I enter to install the chipset? Okay. This increases weapon damage. Okay, I'll install that. And let's see, we have leverage assist, impact amp, grants resistance to radiation. Okay, so I have 3 currently, and I have space for 1 more. I now have 4 neuromods. So let's see, what can I get for my... Oh, is this a new thing? Oh, yeah, I used to only have these 3. Now I have energy, morph, and telepathy. And under scientist, I now have psionic aptitude. Let's see, engineer, we got leverage 1. Got repair 1. Dismantle. Suit modification. Repair 2. Repair 2, that's very attractive. Materials expert and impact calibration. Alright, let's see. Firearms. Toughness, stamina, mobility, telepathy. Well, I don't seem to be able to access these ones. Let's, Z to close the scope. A blue cannon. Okay. want to use the scope before I take any things, before I install any neuromods. Python organ. Can I scan this, or do they have to be living? And how would I scan them anyway? I don't know how. Okay. So I think I've actually explored this area. And I can now go back up. Phantom. Wow.
More specimens required.
What do you mean more specimens required? Alright, my health is pretty low. I'm gonna take a med kit. So that voice talking to me, was that my Psychoscope? What just happened? I thought I was picking up something. Let's see if I can, I don't know, maybe. Trying to get that thing knocked over, but it's not working very well for me. How come I can't pick it up? Yeah, it's just not working. Let's do a quick save. So is that telling me where they are? What am I looking at here? Quick save. So, it says...
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Oh. Why is a Psychoscope required? I suppose the Psychoscope is useful, but...
Hello. You probably didn't see me there.
No.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak levels.
What does that mean? Okay, I got a red blip on my Psychoscope. Okay, science operator, science me.
Research complete.
Oh. Press J to view research on the entity you scanned. Okay. Science operator. Excerpt from TranStar operator brochure. In the world of scientific progress, nothing is more important than accuracy and safety. This is why all TranStar laboratories are equipped with the Sybil 495 science class operators, the latest in TranStar's line of operators. The science operator combines unprecedented access to TranStar's scientific databases with two highly customizable utility arms to make an unrivaled laboratory assistant. Morgan's notes can be found floating around Psychotronics. Helps restore PSI potential. What is PSI potential? Scan data. Weaknesses. Electric, EMP, explosive, melee. Immunities to psychic and null wave. Mimic. Research. Excerpt from Psychotronics database. Common name Mimic. Scientific name Typhon Cacoplasmus. One of the first Typhon discoveries during the Verona 1 incident in 1960. Mimics are capable of imitating nearby objects. During incident case blah 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 blah, it was observed that mimics use other living organisms as a reproduction medium, killing their prey in the process. So they rape you, basically. In accordance with the Pobeg Protocol, mimic specimens are not to be released in environments with a containment rating of less than S4. Scan data. Weaknesses to glue and Q-beam. Immune to EMP. Scannable powers. Mimic matter 1, 2, and 3. Alright. These are my stats. It says that I've killed 54 mimics. I performed 2 scans. I've killed 13 phantoms. I've killed 1 greater mimic. That must have been like the purpley mimic or something. I've killed 4 etheric phantoms. They must have been the purpley ones. Engineering operators destroyed? Okay. Enemies killed while glued, 44. Recycler junk collected, 490. Food items consumed, 105. Medkits consumed, 20. 13 suit patch consumed. Emails read, 62. Crew and visitors located, 46. Alright. Starbender books read, 1. I guess most of the books I've read were not Starbender ones. Oh, I think the Starbender one was like the fiction. Okay. Let's see. Research. Plans. Keys. Audio logs. Oh. First thing tomorrow. Evidently, I have not listened to that one.
Mio, this is
I
Dr.
think I
Calvino.
have.
Ah, well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Alright. You're a noisy one, aren't you?
You probably didn't see me there.
Right. You probably didn't see me there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to make this one a short one. Well, I hope you've enjoyed. Please give me a thumbs up, comment below, and
Calibrating.
don't forget to subscribe.